Today's reading is taken from Wednesday in the 14th week in Ordinary Time. The reading comes from the prophet Hosea. Israel is a luxuriant vine whose fruit matches its growth. The more abundant his fruit, the more altars he built. The more productive his land, the more sacred pillars he set up. Their heart is false. Now they pay for their guilt. God shall break down their altars and destroy their sacred pillars. If they would say, "We have no king," since they do not fear the Lord, what can the king do for them? The king of Samaria shall disappear, like foam upon the waters. The high places of Avon shall be destroyed, the sin of Israel. Thorn and thistle shall overgrow their altars. Then they shall cry out to the mountains, "Cover us," and to the hills, "Fall upon us." Sow for yourselves justice, reap the fruit of piety. Break up for yourselves a new field, for it is time to seek the Lord till he come and rain down justice upon you. The church has given us a time these last couple of weeks in which we've been exposed to some of the prophets of Israel. Today is a continuation of the reading which we heard earlier this week. Hosea is predicting disaster for Israel. Although they have been very prosperous, although as a nation they had grown and become powerful, nevertheless, in their efforts, foreign policy, they made contracts, treaties with pagan nations, and in the process began to worship gods other than the God of Israel. And God, through his prophet today, tells them that even though today things look fine, ultimately they would be destroyed because of their lack of faithfulness to the Lord. What would faithfulness look like? Certainly, it would be a return to worshiping the one true God. But the prophet uses the image of a field. He tells the people they need to sow justice and reap the fruit of piety. Break up for yourselves a new field, for it is time to seek the Lord till he come and rain down justice upon you. In order to prosper, in order to be able to move forward, we need justice. Justice among ourselves, justice in families, justice within our communities, and certainly justice within our nation. To the degree that we work towards justice, we are living out the will of God. And so today, let us pray for our nation as it continues to celebrate the 4th of July weekend. Let us pray that our own nation may live out more completely, more fully, that call to justice that we hear in today's reading.